Today we're test driving the all-new Mazda CX-30 and we're going to do a fuel economy test to see how well it performs. As you can see right now, I have a full tank of fuel, and on this full tank, my fuel range is estimated to be 470 kilometers before I run completely out of fuel. You'll also notice that I have both my trip meters at the bottom and they both read 0. We're going to be driving this over the week and see how many kilometers we complete, and after that we'll head to the gas station to see how much it costs to fill up, so stay tuned. We just spent the week testing the Mazda CX-30 and we have some numbers here we'd like to share with you. As you can see, we're almost done a quarter tank of fuel and we've driven a total of 358 kilometers. You'll also notice that we have a remaining fuel range of 150 kilometers, and our average fuel economy according to the vehicle is rated at 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on at all, but I have had the soundstorm on the whole time. Also worth mentioning is I did around 60% of my driving in the city and 40% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how I got the numbers that I did. You'll notice we're at the fuel station right now and we're going to fill back up, and based on that we will do some calculations to get a better idea of how much you can actually expect to spend on a full tank of fuel, as well as your actual fuel economy based on my driving. As you can see, we spent $29.44 to fill up 30.2 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $97.2 per liter. As you just saw, we spent $29.44 to fill up 30.2 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of 97.2 cents per liter. Also worth noting is the fuel tank capacity of the all-wheel drive model, which is the model we're in, is 48 liters or 12.7 gallons. If you get the front-wheel drive model, the fuel tank capacity is 51 liters or 13.5 gallons. So for our calculations, we will take the all-wheel drive fuel tank capacity, which is 48 liters. First, let's calculate our distance per liter, and we'll do that by taking the 358 kilometers that we've driven so far and dividing it by the 30.2 liters of fuel that we filled up. So 358 kilometers divided by 30.2 liters gives us 11.8 kilometers per liter. That means every liter of fuel will give you 11.8 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our actual fuel range based on my driving. And we'll do that by taking the 11.8 kilometers per liter number that we achieved and multiplying it by 48 liters, which is the fuel tank capacity of the CX-30. So 11.8 kilometers per liter multiplied by 48 liters gives us 566 kilometers. That means a full tank of fuel based on my driving will give you 566 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our cost per kilometer, and we'll do that by taking the $29.44 that we filled up for and dividing it by the 358 kilometers that we drove. So $29.44 divided by 358 kilometers gives us 0.08. That means every kilometer in the CX-30 costs us 8 cents Canadian. And finally, let's calculate the cost of a full tank of fuel. First, let's do it for Toronto, Canada, where the fuel price is 97.2 cents per liter. So 97.2 cents per liter multiplied by the fuel tank capacity, which is 48 liters, gives us $46.65 Canadian. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Toronto, Canada, would cost you $46.65 Canadian. Now let's cross the border into Detroit, USA, where the fuel price is $2 per gallon. So $2 per gallon multiplied by the fuel tank capacity, which is 12.7 gallons, gives us $25.40 US. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Detroit, USA, would cost you $25.40 US. What kind of vehicle do you drive and what fuel economy do you achieve? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great fuel economy content. You can also watch our fuel economy review on other small SUVs such as the Honda HR-V, the Kia Sportage, and the Nissan Qashqai on our channel.